All right. Let's get it going.
Dude, I look like Steve Jobs.
Welcome to the show. You.
I didn't know that would be killer. I'm sorry.
Rip everyone's ears. I'm sorry.
If you see me on screen right now, I'm wearing a really cute skirt, but from here up, it's just Jobs, dude.
The turtleneck.
Fucking A.
Black turtleneck. That's all he owned. That's all he owned.
Halloween, 2K19. That's what I'm going
Opens
as.
his closet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I didn't know that'd be a hit.
That was a good one. Welcome to the show.
Hi guys, we're not even doing a Jobs movie.
Oh my god, we're not.
Fuck.
You gotta
Ashton
wear that
Kutcher?
next time we do. When we did.
Which one we doing? Fassbender or Kutcher?
I love Fassbender more.
Me too.
But Kutcher does a better meme.
Kutcher's I was gonna say.
I don't know,
Kutcher's meme content right there.
God damn. Well, welcome to the show.
Hi guys.
Second Spooktober episode.
Oh yeah, we out here.
Man, a lot of good feedback on Insidious, huh?
We
A
are
lot
getting.
of people like that one.
Dude, we're golden.
You know, if you're on YouTube, hopefully you had a laugh with that sweater joke. Did you have that written down, or was
I
that
did
just,
not. I swear.
Dude,
Well, no, I did look in the mirror. I was gonna wear this with jeans, and I was
Right.
like, "Fuck no, this looks like Steve Jobs."
in the white sneakers.
Dude, thank God I don't wear glasses. But yeah, I was like, because it looks cute with jeans, but I was like, yeah, no, fuck that.
Dude.
I'm not gonna do that.
You can never wear that.
Dude, it's
with
all black
jeans.
today. It's
Yeah.
95 degrees out. I thought it'd be 70. Fuck.
Bro, the weather it's like that
playing
time
with
of
us.
year where it's 60 in the morning and then 100 at 3 o'clock.
I'm not about it.
So you will leave with the jacket and then you come home sweating.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck was I?
Oh my god.
Dude.
Man. Well,
Not ready.
shit, man. So we did a demon movie.
This one? No,
Insidious.
Insidious.
I guess you could call it. I don't know. Now we're doing what? Psychopath?
Dude,
maybe?
Mass Killer.
Mass killer.
Alone in the Woods. Dude, we got variety on
Mass
this list.
killer. 13 kills.
You counted him on his crossbow. You were like,
13. This guy's weak.
that ain't nothing. Dude.
Let's crack these beers open
Let's
and
crack
then get
it.
into this.
Shit,
3, 2, 1. Oh my! Did you shake these?
No, I didn't. And it's been sitting here for like a minute. Oh shit. It's not bad. Dude.
Oh god,
He's a little baby.
series
Oh,
coming up.
no,
Things
I'm
are.
sorry. We gotta
it's on
check that
the-
record. It's shit.
We're recording. We're good.
I know, but I don't know. I don't want the droplet to stop
we're live.
recording.
We're
you know?
live. We're live. We're live. Code red.
Dude. We're Seltzer City right now.
Well, they exploded.
Dude, we are like, you know, golden content for exploding cans. That happens to us all the time.
All right, what are we drinking?
It's a hard seltzer.
I
Handcrafted hard
love
seltzer
the can.
from
It's
Super
hard to
System
see,
Springs.
hard to
Dude, it's
see.
a legit can.
It is.
We
You
got
guys
that
gotta go to
big-
the Instagram, see the cans.
Big
see,
female energy on there. think it's
hard
out for
seltzer
this
by
movie.
Superstition Seltzer. We've done. This is their new line, right?
Yeah, they were doing some cans. I think we did a cider from them. If not, we need to.
But they're is this like their new line of like seltzers?
Oh, because you follow them on Instagram?
Yeah, I follow them.
Dude.
Well,
good
Film
biz
Crawl
right
follows
there.
them.
Fuck.
My personal account hasn't because they didn't
yeah,
hit me
no.
up yet.
Yeah, well, there's no sponsorship yet, so thanks.
No, but their stuff's really good. Okay,
this
so,
one's really good,
so
actually. It's lime.
So it's White Claw.
Yes, but don't
Fucking
disrespect them
hell,
like that, dude. Dude, it's
I
better.
will say,
It's fucking
okay,
better.
let me give you my professional opinion.
Your taste.
I have to say opinion now because, you know, people
Okay.
just
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah, right, you're right.
What the fuck? You don't know what you're talking about.
Good God.
You guys know we get so
Bitches
much
out
hate
there, man.
sometimes, you know?
Can eat a chip.
It is way more flavorful than a White Claw. 100%.
It just hits more
Yeah, but it
refreshing.
still has that fucking, you know,
Fizz taste.
fizz at the end, yeah.
The
But I
arm
don't know
sleeve.
if I, like, dig it. I don't know.
I just bought it for the can, dude.
No, the can is dope.
Yeah.
They have good cans.
Yeah.
But,
We just want to bring new content
it
to you
is,
guys.
it
We're
is
just trying.
flavorful.
Dude.
Yeah.
Let us just enjoy this.
Citrus hops, El Dorado hops, Belgian
5
clear
point,
candy sugar.
6.5. Hell yeah.
Wow, more than some other shit.
It's
so
Saturday. Is it Saturday? It's Saturday.
today?
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't know what day it was.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Bro, we haven't recorded in a while.
Brother. All right. Those are open.
6.5. Yeah, more than a White Claw, I believe. I don't really remember.
Dude, look how clean our
but-
setup looks, man.
Dude, clean? This is a mess.
Guys, no, it's not a mess. Look at the other
It
videos.
looks
They're
better.
like, yeah.
It looks better, yeah.
Guys, we're elevating.
We're trying to transcend,
We're
into
truly-
the next level.
We're truly
But
evolving.
before we do that, we need to talk about this movie.
Dude, did you like or not? That's all I want to know.
That's it. The movie's show's over.
This one?
Bro, I'm not going to reveal until we get in it.
Dude. Okay, we starting with likes or dislikes? Fuck. I don't really have dislikes for this movie, I'm being honest.
I was thinking when we watch this, it's so hard to do dislikes for horror.
Why?
Well, not so hard, but like it's harder. You know how we found trouble with Insidious for doing shots? It's also really hard to do shots you love.
Yeah. This one was easier, but yeah, it is for horror movies in general.
But I'm just like, it's harder. Like we buy it. You have to buy in like to most things. So it's hard to give it a downer, you know? Like, so when stupid shit happens, you have to like buy it because it's like the plot would not work without this stupid shit.
Okay.
So
well, this is a new idea though.
It is a new idea.
Yeah.
And this is way before, I believe, other shit like Quiet Place and those things.
Oh yeah, way before.
So,
it's 2016, I think.
Yeah,
2015
it came out a
even.
while ago.
2015.
And is this a Netflix original? I
No,
forgot.
2016.
Or was it just a straight to fucking DVD type movie?
I really don't know. I think.
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot
feel like
too. I don't. It's not a Netflix original, but it didn't hit theaters. I don't know how that works. I don't know the behind. What?
Hush quotes, man, you fucking cunt. That's on the.
Oh, was that the villain?
Yeah, he says that at the end.
He does say that.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, she's a
2016. It's directed by Mike Flanagan, who
My boy.
He's done some other shit, right?
He did. So he got big because of he got noticed because of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
He did The Haunting of Hill House, which is a Netflix series.
Right.
Fucking amazing.
Right.
The girl who plays
Ouija?
Maddie in here. Oh
Did
yeah, he did
Ouija?
Ouija shit.
He's a director.
And that's
screenwriter.
low key a good horror movie.
Oculus, he did, which I never
Dude,
saw.
I
Did
didn't
you
see that one either.
Okay. But
Gerald's Game. Oh, so he got that Netflix check, dude.
He did.
He got it going.
They said, "Yo, you're going to do some more movies."
But yeah, Haunting of Hill House is amazing. He's going to do the new Doctor Sleep.
He
Stephen
is.
King.
Okay.
So that's
I
gonna
knew
be his
the
make or
name.
break.
I knew the name was really familiar.
Dude, he's married to the actress in this.
No way.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Getting checks and cheeks, dude.
Double C's.
Jesus Christ.
Kate Siegel, he's married to her?
And she wrote this. She's a badass bitch, dude.
Wow. And she's a writer in the movie.
Yep.
Fucking creative, Kate.
Look straight at camera. What the At me.
Hey, hey, my character's going to be a writer. Winks.
Hey. Gotcha. So you liked the premise of this movie?
I do. I like it. It's new for the time, but like, I like it. You know, I turn it on. It's Netflix. I see the time, the length. I'm like, I'm Gucci. Okay, hour 20 minute or what is it?
Okay.
Hour 25, something like that.
I think so. Yeah, hour.
Like
22.
I'm like, this is prime. Like it doesn't need to be any longer than this.
Yeah.
Like we know the premise just from the synopsis. You know, you don't have
That's
to.
all you need to know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
you don't
there's
need to know
nothing
anything
more
else.
that you can show me.
Yeah.
So,
And they try to do a little bit of exposition in the beginning with her ex-boyfriend, and her family.
yeah, which I thought he would have more impact
That's
in the
one of-
story.
That's one of my dislikes, dude. Yeah.
I just added it to the list.
Yeah.
But the length is really good.
But they start the action off right away. Honestly.
Oh, and then it goes.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I don't really think.
It's that little, and then.
Yeah, I don't really think. What do you feel about the pacing?
I love it.
We're doing likes right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Because you like the pacing.
yeah, I think it's actually not bad. I mean,
I love it.
Like I'm saying, hour 20-ish. You got to get the movie going. You got to get.
Yeah.
You got to tell the story, but.
It's also, you only have two characters, technically four, I guess. There's two other characters that you see briefly in the movie. but you only have these two characters.
Yeah.
And so you can't have a 2-hour-long movie.
How long would it take to film a movie like this?
Yeah, I don't know. 4 months?
You could do it in a week, probably.
Maybe. Dude, editing, though? I don't know.
Well,
what
no,
counts.
editing. I'm saying just
Filming?
straight film.
I would
like
say
raw
4
film.
months.
Man,
Maybe not even. Maybe
I would
half that.
probably a month and a half. I seriously, like, if you could probably knock down most of this movie
Dude,
in a
easy.
week.
Why aren't we filmmakers?
I don't know.
Fucking let's
Someone
go.
needs to write us a
Okay,
small
yeah,
loan.
we're done. We're canceling right here.
Someone needs to write us a small loan
Seriously.
of $1 million.
I like that you see just enough of both the hero and the villain.
Okay, that's another like of mine too.
Okay.
I actually like that this villain somehow connects with this woman.
Oh, I like that
In terms of he shows his face and,
Yeah.
and like he is a person in the movie. It's not like
Yes.
Halloween where it's just
masked killer.
Masked
and
killer.
Is he demonic? Is he, a zombie?
yeah.
It's like he doesn't die.
You can shoot a nuke into his chest and he walks over. He's
Who's that? What's the
still standing
what's
there.
the Resident Evil character? Nemesis.
Oh,
Nemesis,
yeah.
where he just fucking keeps coming back.
It's so
Like, that's
stupid,
creepy.
dude. Halloween is just
Dude. Well, yeah. So I liked that he unmasked himself fairly early on.
really early.
Because a huge marketing point for this movie was the poster and the
The
mask.
mask
and
is
it's creepy.
Yeah.
And you see it. He has it. He keeps it on for that check for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's there. But I
It's real
think the
creepy when it's
villain, it's not this movie. I think he's going for something a little bit different with, like, I'm not making a villain to be, like, unknown. Like, I want you to know my villain.
But you don't know why he's killing people.
We don't really know that, obviously.
But we don't need to. I don't
Do
think.
you need to know, though?
No, I don't-
Like,
I
people are
didn't
just
need to
psycho to be psycho.
True.
I thought they were gonna do this actually and tell us a story about his side when like Joe comes. Is his name Joe? John comes.
Oh, the boyfriend.
And when he unveils his face, I'm like, oh, maybe like they're gonna have some kind of maybe similar connections.
Oh, okay.
I thought she was going through a rough breakup, and I thought he only kills women. Which
Yeah.
we find out isn't true. Well,
Yeah.
maybe it is. I don't know.
Because he did that for necessity. Yeah.
But I thought maybe he was gonna only kill women because he went through like the same thing, and it would have been like weird.
Cheesy.
I'm not trying to say like, oh, they should be like friends, but like I thought they were gonna go that way because he unveiled himself.
Oh, you thought like they were gonna have a moment of like we're the same.
Yeah,
Kind of like
yeah.
Batman Joker
And
style.
I think I thought we were gonna get that
Yeah.
when John comes, and I thought he was gonna just go psycho on him and say some like stuff that's
Okay.
exposition through dialogue
Yeah.
that obviously our main character wouldn't know because she's deaf, but
Right.
but like you would just be like,
shit.
oh, they're similar, they're going through some, like people deal with shit differently.
Yeah,
it would be
right.
super weird.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like fucking go and like say this guy has a
You
right
gotta
to
make this
kill
connect-
people,
yeah,
but
right.
I thought it was trying to do that.
Okay.
And you
Well,
know,
it's good that they
but
didn't.
just all this thought came out of my head just from him unveiling himself. If he just stayed in the mask, I would have been like, this fucking like just kill
You
him.
wouldn't have liked that?
Yeah.
Oh, you would have just been like, yeah, like it. Well, okay.
I thought him doing that added more to the movie, and it added
I like it.
more of interest for me to keep you like watching, because I'm like, okay, he's unveiling his mask, like maybe we're gonna learn something else.
Yeah.
But first, I thought it was John, because we don't really know who he looks like.
Okay, and then
then I was like, but then she didn't like act as surprised. But
they,
it would have.
They didn't like make it a point of like, oh yeah, John's out of town, or they
Yeah.
like they said it, but it wasn't like, ooh, you didn't know this, you know.
Yeah, so I like just one little action actually made me a little bit more intrigued. I'm like, why is he doing it? But obviously, he doesn't fucking care because he's gonna just kill her anyways. Well,
Yeah, and you
so
never
he
find
does.
out why. You never like find out his backstory, which is cool.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a missed part, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying this little thing that they added that is so different from normal slasher movies where you don't know the killer, you don't know anything. It's just fucking Mike Myers walking around. Just
So do you like The Strangers? I love that movie,
Yes.
and they keep their mask on the whole
yeah,
time.
but
Do
that's
they?
like
At the end?
yeah,
they do.
That's different though.
Because you know they're kind of human.
Well,
Because like Halloween,
He's
you
not
see Mike
human.
Myers like get
well,
shot.
in
and he
Halloween
leaves.
we learn more through the 900 movies they have. So like
Fucking
that's I
franchise.
think yeah.
You're
like
right, you're
it's like
right.
out the window.
That's- yeah,
These are
okay,
just
you're right.
one and dones, and The Strangers had the second one,
You're
and
right,
I don't
you're right.
think they were connected.
Yeah, I don't think I ever
I
saw
heard
that
it
one.
did horrible
I
too,
love
so-
that. that.
But the
movie,
first
though.
one was creepy.
Dude, I love
man.
it.
And a lot of people, some of you crawlers wanted us to do it. I'm sorry we didn't make the
guys.
list, but
We'll watch it. We'll
still do it. I
on
mean,
the side.
it's not like we're not gonna do scary movies ever.
Oh yeah,
but,
after, yeah.
But yeah, I think I don't know. There's a creepy element of like, okay, only masked villain, like you don't know who they are, why are they doing it, like,
right?
And then there's another creepy element of like, this guy doesn't fucking give a shit, like, he's just like, I'm gonna be here. And
it's also that moment. I've been watching a lot of killer shows, so like
everyone
the fall,
does, like,
but like The Fall,
people love
Broadchurch. It's like about serial killers. They're really good shows. But I kind of made a connection of like, once the killer chooses to unmask himself, it's bad news, because it's like they want you to see them, and it's like once they let you see them, it's like, I'm
dead.
killing you. Yeah, like you're not going to tell anybody about my face.
Yeah.
So it's the kind of that moment too of like, he saw the sign that she wrote with the lipstick, and he was like, yeah, fuck you, like, I'm doing this.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
And I like that there's like, they're able to see each other and like have this battle. Like, it's like the boss, it's like
face off.
It's a battle. She's not fighting a unknown, and
Gotcha.
and he has to fight for something now because he's the one that ruined it.
Fuck yeah. Okay, good.
So
that's great, dude.
So just that one little action adds a lot of it. I actually really enjoy that. I don't know how other people felt with him. He looks like a nerd. Probably fucking plays League of Legends all day or something.
Dude. We just lost like everybody.
Everyone drops off. Oh,
they're playing League of Legends while they're listening to us.
Aw. It's a fun game, and those guys are insane. And I do have friends that listen that play, so don't leave. Sorry.
No love.
But
all love, I mean.
I don't play it. He's great. I play Destiny. I'm a nerd.
John Gallagher? Yeah, John Gallagher Jr.
Junior.
Junior.
So I like that a lot. What did I say? Oh, I was like, I was laughing when she was writing like her internal struggles, and she's like, money now, please. Like, or blah, blah, blah. Some shit happens. The end. Money now. Fuck it up.
Literally. Our emails. Please just give us the check.
Whatever it takes. I just send
Literally. But as a writer, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, sometimes you just have blocks, and you're just like, shit, I just need to write, and you just like joke yourself. I thought that was cute, real cute.
So that was funny. There was like those little funny moments. I literally wrote, "Killer looks like a nerd."
He crosses it out on his notes. He's crossing out his notes.
We already talked about it.
I like that. So the idea of her being deaf is kind of a new idea in horror, but they don't play it. This sounds wrong, but I'm going to try to explain it. They don't play it as a deficit. It's like they don't focus on her disability,
right?
Even though it's a big part of the movie, and yes, it's obviously a detriment in this situation,
right?
But they don't act like, oh, like, man, she's deaf, like, what is she going to do? It just felt like really empowering almost, like, where it's like, I don't give a fuck if she's deaf or not, like, she's doing badass shit.
I think it was going through that story of like empower, like, you don't have to have these things. I mean, it's a horror movie. It doesn't have to be looked in this deep, I don't think, but
dude,
but it's true.
Are changing. You have to
I know, but he's doing something a little bit different here, and I like it, and definitely was written in the way of like, she is a strong person. She lives on her own in the middle of fucking nowhere with this deficit.
Yeah.
Like, first off, that's creepy. I laughed at because I said out loud when we were watching, I was like, why does she just live in like New York City?
Yeah.
And like, she wouldn't care.
But they mentioned that why.
Yeah. She's like, it's too loud.
To her sister.
And that's funny.
Yeah.
Because jokes.
Yeah.
But that whole, I like the first part of her friend dying. Sounds shitty, but
yeah, it was real.
It's
like,
actually
guttural.
Pretty gruesome. I mean,
it
gross.
Is. Yeah.
But
the sound.
I fucking laughed because he's like trying to get her to look.
Yeah.
And he's
his
like,
eyes through the mask. Ugh, that was creepy.
Yeah, his mask is really creepy, and
it's
simple, which I like.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because like I was thinking like, what is this dude thinking when he's stabbing this girl 100 times?
Like,
and he's like,
look at me, please.
This bitch won't even look.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right.
you would never think someone's like deaf.
Right.
Like right off the bat.
Yeah, he's like, fuck, is she like me?
Does she just not give a shit?
Are we in this together?
Hey, Good job. Good stab. Good stab. Good
Sign
job.
the check. She's in. She's in.
But that part kind of made me jump a little bit when her friend runs up to the thing. I wasn't expecting it to go like that. Of course, a friend had to die, though. You know.
Yeah, you know
it's always a neighbor.
It's always the neighbor.
You know, You're Next. Have you seen that?
No, but
they
I've
do
been
a
told that I need
similar
to see
thing.
it.
I think they do a similar.
Okay.
From what I remember, like the neighbor, like it literally gets bowed in there, crossbowed.
Oh shit!
Like in front of the.
I heard there's a blender kill in that one. That's like.
I think so.
Bleh.
I've seen it a long time ago.
That's
when
like
it came out.
A fear of mine.
A long time ago, like 3 years. I don't remember.
What are we professionals?
But that's a problem with some horror movies. Is like you don't really like. For me, I'm like, oh, I saw it, but I really don't remember.
Oh yeah,
kind of
yeah.
Thing. It's like
that's changing.
It is because like there's new shit coming out.
Sam likes the last 2 movies we did. Insidious and this one.
Insidious is good. Maybe I'm going into the horror genre, guys.
Guys,
it's going.
We're cashing checks all over the place.
But
not.
You know, I like the pacing. I like that stuff.
Yeah. I thought it was great. The dream sequence was awesome. When it's like, so she starts running and then he kills her and you're like, oh shit, like this is how it's gonna end. And then it's like she's going through the different scenarios in her head because they play it up like that. Cool. As an author, she wrote different endings. I really like that connection there.
Yeah.
But that was a really cool way to do that.
Pretty cool. I wasn't drooling over it, but I was like,
I love it.
I was like, yeah, this is at least they said something in the beginning.
Of
the movie that like is paying off now. Like you're understanding her now.
You love that payoff.
Yeah, you
need payoff.
It wasn't just bullshit lines. It's just like, this is what she goes through. Right. I like that too, and I was like, what the fuck? That's what?
Yeah.
I was also
shit.
Like, she's dead. Okay.
Yeah, she got it.
Like, cool.
Oh, Cat doesn't die. That's a plus.
Brooke was freaking out.
I
got Brooke to watch this.
I remember watching this movie for the first time, and as soon as that, not even him talking to the cat, when in the beginning when she's like looking for the cat, I paused the movie and I Googled, does the cat die?
God damn it.
I hate animal violence.
You spoiled it. Probably said the cat doesn't die because freaking what's her name shoots him with the crossbow. And you're like, oh, I already know the whole movie. I
forgot what it said, but yeah, it did say like, yeah, when John's talking to the or whatever. Like I was like, oh, okay, good.
Her name's Maddie. I keep forgetting her name.
Maddie.
I want to call her Kate because it's her real name.
That is her real name. Yeah, so that's good.
I fucking hate. Okay, yeah, I think those. Honestly, my likes are there. Like there's some other likes that I like, but it goes into the shots that I love. So I don't want to spoil.
Oh yeah, we covered all of it. Like this is. Oh, I love
so
this
simple. You know, it's just like.
And it gets to the point, like you said.
And the movie knows it can't fluff this because there's not enough characters. There's not, like. Let's just get to it and do it.
Right. Well, they also know that this has been done before, like Killer in the Woods.
Yeah.
Obviously, like her being deaf was new, but they were like, okay, we know that this genre it needs something new. And
right. We need to just throw something in it.
Yeah, they did it.
Which is cool. I liked it. What you're saying with the whole like different storylines. I think that's cool. I think it's a cool element. Because that's also different.
Yeah.
And it makes you get in your character's head of like what's she thinking about because she can't speak, so it's kind of just like. But I also like her evolution as being a badass. Like she's super scared in the beginning, almost like can't do anything, and then she like
she's like
slowly,
frozen.
Slowly like builds up the strength, and then at the very end when he brutally breaks her hand.
I'm like, girl, can you please reset your fingers?
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, just set it.
Her hand's fucked.
I hate that shit.
When he brutally does that, which is actually a fun scene.
Yeah.
Where she just comes to realization, it's like there's only one way out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
It's like the hide and flight. Fight or flight. Fight or flight kind of thing. I mean, there's nothing she can do. She literally went through all the scenarios.
Everything. Yeah.
I mean, there was one thing she could have done,
what?
Which is in the fucking hate section or the dislike section.
Okay, all right, we're moving there because we're done with the likes.
Let's move on.
We did it,
dude. There's what I talked about in the beginning. It's hard to find dislikes because of the stupid actions that things have, and you have to buy into it. And I had to buy into this one, and it was too much for me to buy.
Okay,
like it cost too much of my time and my frustration. And I was actually yelling like out loud at the screen. At the screen, I was like, when John is there.
Okay. I disagree.
First off, you get your neighbor killed. Okay.
Yeah.
There's one thing.
I hated
There's
that.
one thing there. Okay.
Yeah. Like
then this man's is bleeding from the neck and choking the killer in your front lawn. Bro, go out there. Bring the kitchen knife set.
Okay.
Stab him until you can stop. Not stab anymore. Like, it would have been over. It would have been over. Yeah. That is too much of a thing for me to buy. Like, you're really thinking she's just going to stand there in the window and look?
Okay.
She seems like a smart person. And this is why, like I said, you have to just, okay.
Like, she's scared.
I have to fucking accept it because the movie needs to go on. But this one was too much for me. And the reason what even hurts more is because leading up to this point, there was like so many smart actions by both killer and her with like making tourniquets and like doing smart action. Like she fucking baits him by doing the car alarm and like goes like, I'm like, wow, these characters are actually smart. Even the killer's pretty smart. I mean, he knows what he's doing, but like they're doing things that are not typical in other horror movies, you know, like Jason and those other slashers where they're just like literally dumb people, like they just do stupid shit.
I guess I have one of those moments of like hard to believe when she throws the flashlight into the woods as a decoy, like she's trying. It's like, okay, he runs to it. Yeah, obviously you hear something, you're gonna run to it, but like the flashlight, she turned it on and it's stuck there, and it's like, as a killer, why, like, you should know, like, why would the flashlight just be laying there?
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
like it's less of it's more of a reach than yours. Yours was great, like that. I didn't even think of that. But like, why would the flashlight not be moving? You know, like I wouldn't count on that as a
that one. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I would just throw the flashlight.
I know what
honestly.
you mean, but it was for me that one is way easier for me to buy because he's like, I need to stop any like obvious things of people just for whatever reason. If someone saw the light just constantly on, they'd be like, why, like, you know,
you're right.
Same with the car alarm, like, why is there just a car alarm going off? You know, so
got you.
those things I can buy, but come on,
yours
dude,
is right.
This dude's bleeding out, freaking fighting for his life, and you don't even go help it.
Rest in peace, dude.
John was and the reason I also like that, and I'm saying that these characters are smart, which is a like of mine, because this killer knows he's not going to beat John in a one-on-one fight.
And
that dude was fucking massive. Like,
he was not that massive,
well, compared to him, like he had a foot on him probably, and he was
muscle,
ripped. So
all muscle.
Like, if it was a fist fight, it's over. So
we can all hope to have a boyfriend like that. Please.
That shit was like actual smart, but you know.
Ooh, but the neck. Ugh, I hated
the neck
that.
thing.
Was that your only dislike? Well, we talked about Craig in the beginning. I wanted
Craig.
Like, why do they make Craig so important?
Yeah, I mean, we just like character development.
Like single girl in the woods.
I thought Craig was gonna be the killer, so I had like two things. I thought Craig was gonna be the killer, and I also thought that John was the killer.
I don't. Do you map out movies a lot like that? Because I didn't go. I just came in. I guess I just go into movies like, unless it's like big movies like Endgame and superhero. Yeah. I don't go into with theories. I'm just like, let me see how this plays out. But yeah, that's a cool.
I developed the theory while I'm watching it, because when she writes like, you know, I won't tell anyone and all this stuff, and he goes again this action of him taking off the mask. I'm like, fuck, it's someone she knows. Like, there's no like way, you know. So I thought it was gonna be John and be like, I know you don't have a boyfriend, because I fucking know you, or Craig, you know, like some weird shit. So
good.
I thought that was the connection, but you know, I still give it props for it, like going there and doing that. So that's fine. But as far as dislikes, that one annoyed me.
That's big. That was a good point.
The other thing that annoyed me is just like, come on, dude. She like popcorn before this movie. Like, she drops everything. I'm like,
what do you mean?
She drops the arrow. She drops her knife.
The phone.
She stabs him and drops and leaves without the fucking knife. She drops the hammer. She drops the. Dude, she literally everything she does.
She tries.
I mean,
and she fucking wins.
Whatever, man. She does win. How do you feel about the ending?
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, so a kind of an unbelievable part 2. That's kind of my only dislike of like unbelievable little segments. Is when she's they're basically like at that point where it's like one of us has got to fucking die, and she's in the bathroom, and you see him come in, it's silent, and you see him coming out.
That part's a good.
It's
good scene.
but like I don't believe that she would just ninja her way. Like she's we've seen her drop shit, and she's like bleeding out, and so I don't believe that she would feel that and move that quickly, that elegantly. It's a cool shot, but
it is a good shot.
I don't believe, like, I was just like, come on, like, she's not that good with a knife. Like, her senses are gone, but like she would have gotten stabbed. They should have done that differently.
Yeah.
But it's also like she didn't feel the vibration. Like, you play so hard into her.
I'm not deaf.
Good God.
But
you play so hard into her, feeling vibrations and all this shit. She wouldn't feel him drop into the fucking tub.
I know, he's a ninja, apparently.
Yeah, I guess.
Especially with him being injured and shit, too.
Yeah, and then, like, the wall, the ceiling is cracking down into the tub. She wouldn't feel that, like, vibration. She's
How did
back
he
against
get
the
in?
Tub. Yeah.
Is it just a window? I believe it's a
window.
window.
No, he came from the ceiling above the tub.
I think there's a window there. I don't know, though.
Oh, like a skylight.
Yeah, I was confused, though.
But also, like, why? How did he think that she would be right there? Yeah, so there had to be a window where he's like looking.
I just assume there's a window but they don't show you.
You know, horror movies always have to.
But that and I think what we're going in this suspension. What is that word? Is it suspension of disbelief? I don't know what the thing is where you have to like buy into this. Is like it's different for like a movie in Insidious because it's like okay, this is like not of this world. Like this is outside. So we're already there.
We can believe anything.
Yeah, we already bought it.
Yeah.
So this is real world. So it's like, okay, come on. Like, but that's the hard. I think that's the hard part about doing a movie like this is because all of audience members think they would do things differently.
Yeah.
Not when things are hitting the fan. Right. Probably. I mean, I would probably drop shit too when things were hitting, but I probably would be smart enough to not leave my weapon in the room. You know, that kind of stuff. So,
different people, man.
Oh, fuck breeds. It. I'll just leave the hammer there. Like,
I'll just bang on this glass and distract my neighbor while he's choking him out.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
Get him. Get him, John.
Rest in peace, John.
Just watch you get
fucking John.
Dude, John had it, man.
Too good for this world.
John was smart. John was a smarty.
Thanks, John.
I was like, if he really buys in this, like, cop deputy that wears a jacket and has a freaking dragon tattoo on his face, like...
yeah, right? Like he's in a sweater vest. Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah, nice to meet you, deputy.
He like, right away, though, he was like, fuck that. Yeah.
But he was smart about it. I thought he was going to do something stupid and die like a dummy.
I like
but
how they do that.
He died by bullshit still. And they had to do that because, like, he was huge.
Yeah.
So, I just thought he would have got shot by the arrow, but the guy didn't have the crossbow at the time.
Yeah, shit.
But, fuck, man. Okay, so those dislikes. I get what you're saying, but part of that shot is, like, or part of that scene is, like, her evolution as a badass.
That's true.
But I do like, because if you think, even without your hearing, you would get goosebumps if someone was that close to you and just like your body you could feel someone watching you.
Oh no, that
like,
I believe.
Yeah, so
like, that I get.
That
but just the form she had and like
I know.
The near
come
miss.
On. Yeah,
it's like come on. Let her get grazed a little bit.
I thought I would have bought it more if she realized it was too late and she did get shoulder blade stabbed and still did the turnaround. Like they both hit for hit. Like,
exactly.
You know,
she ended up stabbing him in the knee, right? Oof.
Yeah, and then runs away.
Oh, you wanted her to take it out and like start stabbing him?
Like this is it, bro. You called for the battle.
Do or die.
This is it.
That's right. You're right.
I thought the movie was gonna end right here. I thought she was gonna do a ninja slip, and slice his throat open. Yeah. And I thought he was gonna bleed out like a freaking pig in the bathtub.
That would have been a good ending shot of her like just laying in exhaustion on the ground and like above shot and you see him in the tub
because they had that same shot.
Yeah, that would have been great.
I thought that's where it was gonna end. It still went. And then
hire us guys.
And then Hollywood. I said, well, at the very beginning when the alarm went off, I was like, she's gonna use this. And
dude, that shit. Come on, that was hard.
The producer was like, we got to get it in, man. We got to find a spot for it.
Product placement, dude. They're giving us the check. They're giving us.
She
the
put
mill.
it on the counter, and I was like, "This is gonna get used."
They like talk about it.
Yeah. So
I don't know why. I'm like,
you're signing right now, bro. Why did you?
I'm sorry. no disrespect.
Did you take sign language in school?
I did.
You did? Yeah.
I think in college though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like my community college had. I don't know.
I
why.
took Spanish. I didn't.
Oh, okay. I think it was like my.
I would have been
elective.
cool to learn ASL. That would have been.
It was very cool. Yeah.
I know some friends that went and did it, and they're actually pretty fluent in it. It's actually they say it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
if you stick with it. Like
yeah.
any language, though.
Well, that's
if you
true,
stick
but
with
they
it.
say like generally like the rules make sense. Like
Yeah.
most of it makes it what's
Yeah.
American Sign Language. So it's a little bit different. I get because they're gonna use like American like literary
Yeah.
stuff. So like you're already familiar with that, but then you're just putting it in your hands, I guess.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Dude,
but
quality content, man.
Yeah, if anyone listening or watching
No sign language.
no sign language, let us know.
We love it. Leave a review.
Let us know how long
on
you've
this
been doing
episode.
it. But anyways, that's all I got for
That's
dislikes.
all I got. We got it. We got
likes,
shots we love.
shots we love.
Pew, 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 pew.
Literally, really hard again.
Not as much as Insidious was. This one's easier for me.
Yeah, a little bit easier. I get you. Go for it.
Okay. I only have one. Well, there were shots that I liked, obviously, but I do like the scene. So when the dream sequence starts, and it's like it's obvious that it's her voice in her head talking to her, but it's two of her, and it pans out, and it's like the girl talking to herself.
Yeah,
I liked that.
You like
where
that?
it's like her going through the stuff with. I don't know. I think it's like a perfect moment of like, yeah, you talk to the voice, and like this sounds insane. I'm sorry, but like when you're in situations, you're like, shit, how do I do this? Like, how will I go about this?
I mean, you do that in your normal day to day. I feel.
Yeah, it's like a good representation of what that looks like.
Her self-conscious.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. That's exactly what I put. Her consciousness starts talking to her.
Yeah,
I love that scene.
And again, it's another thing of like paying off what she talked about. Like, I talk. There's this voice in my head that tells me all this stuff.
Exactly.
And it's also kind of interesting for her because that's her way of hearing.
Ooh. Guys, that's
Just
why
thought
he's
of that on
here.
the fly.
That's
dude.
why he's
not even
here.
on the notes,
Dude,
brother.
We're fucking feeling it today.
Yeah, but that is her way of hearing. Like she has to talk to herself to kind of hear.
And that's also another payoff of like in the beginning, it's like whose voice do you hear? And she's like, I hear my mom's.
Yeah.
Even though it's her, but like okay, like we don't know what she sounds like.
Yeah.
That's what she said, and we finally hear what she sounds like. It's a cool little
Right. So, I'm down with that. I'm going cliche here. I'm going with the knife ninja scene.
I mean,
It's
they made it
cool.
to be
They
like
did have
the
to throw it
trailer
in.
of
But
like.
there's another one I really love, and it's not even. It's more of music. There was actually really good music in this part.
Yeah.
Of when she's writing her like description of the guy. And this is a dislike actually, but it's also another shot I like.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you guys why. So it's a really cool scene. The music, I was feeling the music here. It was really good.
It was really good.
It was like epic. It wasn't horror movie
Yeah.
and stuff. It was like action epic. And she's like, there's only one.
This is
This
the
is
end.
after your thing. She's like, we're gonna kill him. And then he's like, I'm coming in there. And she's like, fucking do it. Like, let's go.
Oh yeah, she like
I'm
taunts
ready.
him.
Yeah, I'm ready to toss hands.
Yeah.
Even though one of my hands is obliterated.
Ugh.
I was like, damn, this is epic. The
Yeah.
music's going. She's like, last minute notes on her computer. Like he's 5'9", green eyes, has a tattoo.
Girl.
Like fucking smart shit
Yeah,
that
like,
no
fuck,
one
come
does
on.
in movies.
Yeah.
And it dies. It literally dies. The music turns like it dies. She does that.
Oh.
He can't break in with the. What does she have? Bulletproof glass?
But go to the other doors.
No, I know. But does he have bulletproof? Does she have bulletproof glass?
I mean, the patio doors are usually like pretty thick.
if
but
it's
I'm
like
saying
double
go to the-
paid, maybe.
Yeah, but go to the other door, like
I
the
don't know.
one that she tried to.
I'm gonna have to go to
kitchen door.
MythBusters to see that.
nice one.
But yeah, go to the
I love
window
it. Exactly.
and just smash it. Like
Exactly.
a crowbar would have gone through. It literally was
He didn't
like
have a crowbar though.
he did. He pulled it out of, or not the crowbar. He had the tire iron
Oh shit!
or whatever
I
from the
forgot.
back of her car. From the
I thought he was hitting the window with a chair.
no. He was hitting it with the tire iron. To
Yeah,
take
go
the
to
lug
that
nuts
patio
off,
door and like fucking smash that shit.
the lug nuts off your car. He pulled it out of the back of her car.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, okay, this guy's smart. He's
Yeah.
gonna start breaking in. But
People are smart in this movie.
literally, it's like the goddamn president's car. I was like,
Literally.
it's not. And he stops. And then that's when she
like,
runs into the
fuck.
bathroom.
Yeah.
It's almost like, oh, we gotta get this. We gotta fit this cool shot somewhere.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that would have been cooler if she's riding it. He brust in. It's kind of slow-mo.
Yeah.
This epic music's going. And you're like, fuck, they're just about to gladiator it out. I don't know. I thought that would have been
cool.
badass. Like,
yeah.
And
Go
then
hands
and
to
she
each
like
other.
stands up after riding that. And then
Yeah.
they have the throwdown.
I like
and
it.
they can still do the stupid fucking light thing.
Yeah.
She can run over there and like.
Dude, I like.
Man. It could have just been a cool action scene. If it was a Tom Cruise movie, that's how it would have happened.
He's fucking running in through the house.
They have a treadmill.
Literally, he has his earbuds in so he doesn't hear the killer.
Gotta get the running scene.
Literally. How do we make Tom run? How does it make sense?
He's in the house.
It's literally. Dude.
God damn it.
All right.
That's it, man. That's the shot.
Rate it, dude. Oh, I was gonna say we gotta rate it. We've
Yeah.
been slacking, but this
I was
episode.
just saying that's the shots I love.
Yeah, you're good. We're good, dude. We're fucking
fresh. Man. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to go first or me?
Dude, you see it right?
I don't see it. I can't read it.
Our eyes are blurry. We're like, we're literally like, what the fuck?
Toasted.
I love this movie.
Oh, I see it now.
I almost gave it a 0, but I'm gonna give it 1.
Wow.
Dude, I love it. I love it.
Is it your second time seeing it?
It's my third.
The third?
Third.
Okay.
I think every Halloween since it came out, I've seen it.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
like I skipped it. I didn't see it the year it came out,
It's
but
good. I mean, it wasn't too.
I love it.
It wasn't too creepy for my taste. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
you guys
for anybody
know.
who doesn't like spooky stuff, like this
is
one's
a
not that
thriller.
bad.
This is
yeah.
thriller.
Like we you
again,
know.
we have that struggle though. Like, what's a thriller? It's horror. I don't.
Yeah. No,
fucking
this
know
is
anymore.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know.
Horror thrillers
conversation.
sit in the same.
That's a
subgenre.
YouTube video.
They sit in the same subgenre. But I think more things lean towards thriller, and I think horror just leans towards either demons or fucking
slasher stuff
of gore.
Yeah.
So this one, for me, sits in thriller. I think it's a great movie. Love the runtime, man. Minute, hour 20. You can't beat it. You can't beat that because
clean. Yeah. I felt
if you're like
you're
we're
right.
doing the movie, like
Yeah.
we're not gonna bullshit it.
Right.
This is my budget. Like it's gonna happen.
This is it.
I give it a 2.
Because of the unbelievability, or
No, I just give it a 2. I mean, I was like, yeah, it's a good movie, but I don't.
It's like meh.
One, probably not going to rewatch. That goes into my score sometimes.
No, that's fair.
Rewatchability.
That's fair. It's like with
Replayability.
video games. Like, would you replay it?
Yeah, would I
Like,
replay? No.
Yeah.
That's fun. But
Pass.
but and then there was some of the, like that one really turned me off of the movie with the whole like choking thing.
He literally texted me that scene. That's how I knew.
Yeah,
Like, when he
in
brought it,
caps.
I was like,
in caps.
I was like, what is he talking about? And then
I
you
was
just
like,
explained it.
Yeah,
and it
I
makes
was
sense.
like, it's so stupid. I would have.
Man, that big, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. It really turned me off for it. I was like, man, like
Damn.
they really showed that these people were smart. The killer was more smart here than her, obviously, because he's like, he didn't believe John though either. He's like, oh, the keys.
Well,
here.
yeah. As soon as John turned, that guy was like,
yeah,
literally.
He
was
knew.
like, fuck.
He knew.
Yeah, he knew. He was like, I'm dead.
And I thought he was dead. It was kind of suspenseful. I thought he was dead when he was gonna give him his phone back.
John was dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
like,
his knife was on that side,
Yeah.
and he's like, all right,
Yeah. Here you go.
here's your phone, and then right in the head.
Or like,
You know,
right.
right? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be one of those, but so that those are fun because the character or the audience knows what the characters don't, and those are fun. But man, like it just really turned me out. I was like, come on, you're telling me she wouldn't go help him?
That was towards the end too that you almost
Yeah.
had a
Yeah, I
one-shot
know.
movie.
I
Yeah,
was like-
you almost
I was
had
like,
it.
this is just kind of
Yeah, he
weird.
was like, I was enjoying the movie until that.
Yeah, I actually was. I was like, this wicked
Fuck.
sucks.
Damn.
Like, I felt more bad for John. Fucking hell,
Yeah,
dude.
fuck,
Like,
rest in peace, John.
her hand deserves to be fucking busted, dude. Good luck writing on your computer now.
This one's for John.
And you can't voice chat now, so
Hey,
she's mute.
too soon.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to call the end of the movie. I thought it was gonna end with her writing a book called Hush or something along the lines.
Oh, like the
Or
pen.
or like
Oh,
the
yeah.
silent killer or something stupid like that.
Nice, yeah.
And I thought she was gonna write this story, and a part of it was because I felt like they took it in a writer's perspective.
They took
Because
it.
of this
That would have been
of
too
like
cliche though. So
yeah.
respect.
fuck it, man. I would have bought it.
Fuck.
That's it, man. John, man, the John scene killed it. It really
Two.
did.
All right, two.
But two, it's
that's
not bad.
Doable,
I mean,
yeah. What did you give Insidious? A 1?
I think so, yeah.
Dude, this spooky month, guys, we have variety, we have quality,
Yeah, we're trying to do
we have
like
content.
the overarching umbrella genre, like
We kind of-
demon slasher zombie
Yes.
type. We're trying to do.
We're doing all of it.
in 5 episodes,
Family?
which is hard. But
Next year, we'll do 10 episodes.
oh god, someone's gonna pull
Dude,
this.
guys,
from
this is our first year here.
Someone's gonna pull this from the archive.
What's that mean? It's my first day out here. I don't know.
I just work here, so.
Yeah, you know.
But
we're just here.
that's what we thought, guys.
Guys,
What did you think, though? You know,
let us know, please.
And what do you think of the podcast? If you're on Apple Podcasts, make sure you write a review. We do love that you hit that stars button, but you know, there's a button right under that says write a review. You know, write a couple sentences. Hey, we love the podcast. We listen every Tuesday. Hey, I catch up once a month. I just listen to all 4 at one time. You know, whatever it is.
We respect you.
So write the review. Helps us out a lot. Thank you guys for those that are doing it. And then hit the subscribe button on YouTube and hit the like button. If you are on YouTube and you made it this far,
don't skip.
Write John should have lived in the comment section. And if you're listening, run to our Instagram page, and if you made it this far, and comment on our post and say John should have lived, so we know you made it this far. So
or like this one's for John. Beer emoji.
Beer emoji. Yeah, cheers
Please.
for John.
Pour one out. Pour one out for John.
But other than that, do you have anything else?
Guys, well, I have a shout out to Pod Pardieu.
Oh yeah.
I was I think same day, yeah. The day this episode releases, I will be a guest star on their podcast, Pod Pardieu, where we make a sequel to The Sixth Sense, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
And we made a really good sequel. I'm excited.
So if you're mad we didn't do Sixth Sense, why don't you go over there and listen to that?
Guys, fuck, Sam's so good at that business,
you know, business talk. And then we just got to do the shout out for Rickley because we love her and her and Patrick.
And she listens to episodes to movies she doesn't watch.
She does.
Because she doesn't want to watch that demon stuff. I'm sorry, Rickley.
But she still listens. True champ.
Yes.
We love you, Rickley. Over at Rickley and Patrick over at Let's Be Realistic podcast, and they're reformatting their podcast. So if you want to maybe find something new in your inventory, your library,
your downloads,
get over there and listen.
Guys,
and
local podcast love, I love it.
Yeah, we're all local podcasts. If you're out of Arizona,
Crawler
Media. Not officially official, but somehow
don't fucking take it.
Somehow official. In the works.
TM'd right now. It's on video.
Yeah, TM'd.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Write it down. Carol.
Sign it.
Please.
Sign
thank you. I got the email. Yes, thank you. You can leave now.
Give me the DocuSign. Yeah, okay.
Fuck. Triggered, dude.
We're out of here, guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and definitely do give us a shout out on his social media. We want to see where you're at.
Please enjoy the spooky.
Yeah, enjoy the spook. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.